Bernery, or Barra Head as it's more commonly referred to, and the lighthouse at Sraun and Doon. This is the more southerly point in the Western Isles. The island of Battersea. The beaches here are well known in the Western Isles. South Bay. And to the north, the crofts that provide many of the islanders with their livelihood. Archaeologists believe that Battersea was inhabited during the Bronze Age. This is West Bay. Today, about 70 people live on Battersea. The road north to the Battersea Causeway and the neighbouring island of Barra, often referred to as Jewel of the Ocean. Castleby is Barra's principal township and enjoyed international fame as the location for the film Whiskey Galore. The medieval fortress of Kishmul Castle, seat of the Clan MacNeil of Barra. Castleby is beautifully situated with the hills of Hevel and Bentangaville, providing an impressive backdrop. There are also stunning views to be enjoyed across the bay to Muldowney, Pabby, Sandry and Mingulay. Tourists regularly enjoy the walk or the cycle round the island, and this can be achieved in an afternoon, passing through pretty little villages such as Ayrshire along the way. The north of Barra, looking across to the Cockle Strand. This is surely one of the world's most picturesque and exciting airstrips. During times of famine in the 18th century, it wasn't uncommon for a day's pickings here to yield as many as 200 cartloads of cockles. This is Trayeash, and the view north to the islands of Fuday and Eriskay. The beautiful sandy beaches to the north, and the ferry that links Barra and Eriskay. The island of Eriskay is known in Gaelic as h-Eileanan, Isle of Youth. The view from atop Ben Skrean, the highest point on the island. And the relatively new quay on the west side. The Prince's Strand, where Prince Charles Edward Stuart first stepped onto Scottish soil in 1745 at the start of the ill-fated Jacobite rebellion. Most of Eriskay's population lives around Ruavan. Above the village stands St Michael's Church. The causeway, which joins Eriskay to South Uist, was opened in 2001. The island of South Uist, rich in little lochs and hills, was described in a well-known Gaelic song as being land of marmgrass, land of barley. With a population of about 300, Loch Boisdale is the only township on the island's east coast. It's also the main ferry port. The eastern side of South Uist is barren and mountainous, with large areas of peat moorland and an abundance of well-stocked trout lochs. The mountains provide ample opportunity for hill walking and climbing, Dingvor being the highest. The island economy benefits enormously from the large number of visitors who come here, especially during the fishing season. To the west, the land near the Atlantic coast is sandy and fertile, and the beaches are quite breathtaking. The macher provides good grazing, and crofting yields reasonably good returns here. A French architect built Ormaclidge Castle in the early years of the 18th century for Alan, Chief of Clanranald. It burned down, however, in 1715, during a somewhat riotous Jacobite party, I'm told. Must have been quite a do. There's no shortage of historic sites throughout South Uist. This is Castell Becrum, a ruined tower dating from the Middle Ages. Mute swans on Loch Drutjepik.